Our next story is about protein and how it has become an everyday obsession, not just in the gyms, but in kitchens across India. Think about it. For years, families never worried about protein. Meals were cooked based on taste, habit, and what was in the fridge. Dal was just dal, milk was just milk. Nobody tracked how much protein they ate. That has changed now. Today, protein is everywhere. It is on your breakfast table. It's in your cereals, energy bars, even in drinks. The protein market in India is booming. What was once a bodybuilder's supplement is now marketed as a daily necessity. So what drove the shift and how big is this market? Our next report tells you.
A few years ago, if someone in India asked, "How much protein did you eat today?" it would have sounded strange. Today it sounds normal. Protein has become a number people track now. It is discussed in offices, comes up in conversations with doctors and fitness trainers, and is printed boldly on packets in supermarket aisles. But this conversation did not begin with a campaign. It began with a realization. Many Indians were eating enough to feel full, but not enough to feel strong. For decades, Indian diets have been built around cereals. Rice and wheat dominated the plate. Pulses, dairy and eggs were present, but often in smaller portions. Data shows that nearly 50% of protein intake in India still comes from cereals. They provide energy, but their protein digestibility and amino acid profile are limited. The recommended protein intake is around 0.8 to 1 gram per kilogram of body weight each day. Yet studies across states suggest many households consume less than required. At the same time, lifestyles have changed sharply. Urban workdays are longer, physical movement is less, and convenience has replaced slow cooking in many homes. Obesity is rising even as child undernutrition persists. People feel tired despite eating enough calories. Doctors report frequent complaints of weakness and slow recovery. Women and elderly patients are often affected. Social media has amplified these conversations. Fitness influencers, nutritionists, and even food brands now speak the language of macros. Protein is now framed as essential for immunity, muscle strength, and healthy aging. This awareness has fueled a market surge. India's protein supplements market reached about $913 million in 2025, as per one estimate. It is projected to grow to around $1.58 billion by 2034. The broader protein food segment is also expanding even faster. From fortified atta and high-protein paneer to Greek yogurt and snack bars. Even fast food chains offer plant-based protein add-ons. Consumers are reading nutrition labels more closely. They are comparing grams per serving. Many are even willing to pay a premium for products marketed as high protein. But the story is not one-sided. Experts warn that adding protein to ultra-processed snacks does not make them healthy. Excess sugar, salt, and saturated fat remain concerns. For most people, balanced meals with pulses, dairy, eggs, or lean meat can satiate daily needs without supplements. India's protein boom is not just a trend. It signals a move from calorie sufficiency to nutrient awareness. From eating to fill the stomach, to eating to strengthen the body.
The Narayan-Hiti Palace was lit for dinner. The royal family gathered. Laughter echoed through marble halls. But soon, it all changed. Gunshots rang out, one after another. A night that would shatter a kingdom. In hours, the royals were assassinated. Not in a war or a coup, but in a massacre inside the palace walls. Catch the full story on The Assassination, Saturday at these times.